Y'all, don't let these motherfuckers waste your time. Know your worth and keep it pushing.
What's good, my girlies? I don't disagree with sis at all, but I would like to do a little caveat if I can. First, I would like to extend this into people, not just men. You do not allow anyone to waste your time. And no, yeah, how did I end up on this content? Because my daughter came in my room and she's like, Mom doesn't listen to content like this. I don't. But my daughter sent it to me and she's like, Mom, is this a reaction to trauma or is this how we supposed to be moving in the streets? A little bit of both. She definitely states in her video that she has tried love multiple times, and at this point, she's like, same sis. I had to understand that those attempts that I tried at love were people who did not deserve my love, and they did not know how to love. The relationship that I'm in right now, the man that I've been married to for 7+ years, Lord willing, he actually came to me and said, let me love you. He is actually the first man in my life, including my father, who has actually loved me. You know a man loves you when he makes you feel safe and secure enough to actually come into your God divine love and actually know what love is supposed to be. And it is now your job to now go back to him and say, okay, now that I actually know how to manifest love because this world has tainted it, I need to have the patience to allow you to come into the space so that you can now actually love me as God intended for man to love woman, woman to love man, and then anything else that's in there, then y'all do what you do. I'm speaking from my perspective, not from an exclusionary perspective. But with that said, baby, nobody's allowed to waste your time. I tell this to my daughter every time. When I come to do an energetic exchange with somebody, if there is nothing from me, you ain't vampiring off of me, period. This young lady is speaking from a monetary exchange. You don't get access to her time or energy unless you're paying financially for her time and energy. I am saying you don't get time or access to my time and energy unless you are giving me whatever it is that I'm looking for. My days of looking for someone to pay me monetarily for my time are over because my value system has changed. Somewhere in her system, she values money over anything else. So we need to be cautious about allowing someone to come into our space when we're going online and, we're not fulfilled and we're receiving these messages and we're like, well, does this message align with me? Well, what is your value system? We don't always have to take things at face value. She is correct. Everyone should pay you for your time, but you also have to be prepared to pay for your time. She feels, I don't know, I don't engage with her, so I don't know, but she feels her time is worth something. She knows her worth. And those who choose to engage with her understand that in order to get that which I value from you, I've got to give you that which you value. It is an equal energetic exchange. I'm 100% for that. So now when you're watching that, you're not watching it for, okay, now I need to start paying people for, or I need to start charging people for my time. If that is not your value system, then you just need to know what your time is worth. That is your takeaway. For me, I need to be able to plant seeds. I need to be able to evolve people. I need to see growth. For me, I'm married, so my husband doesn't need to pay like you weigh. But baby, when I was single, you better pay like you weigh because that was my value system. But what I do value is my husband's ability to communicate with me and move with me and grow this family cohesively. And when he's not demonstrating that, guess what? He does not get my time. He does not get my conversation. Don't think just because you married, you got to stop having some other fucking standards for yourself. Baby, you gonna pay for this. I am sitting on a gold mine, and before I sat on this gold mine, I've always had a gold mine. So we have to increase our value and understand that all of this is of value, and no friends, no jobs, no relationships, no pets, no cars, no homes, no nothing comes into your energetic space unless it goes through your approval system. That is your value. But you can't be no trumped up value thinking you gold and you really bronze out here. I mean, bronze deserves it too. But don't stand next to no solid gold like me too. I'm not barred in a while. So is this a trauma response? Definitely. Reducing yourself to this space means that things have happened within this woman's life that she feels this is what I'm going to value. She is literally endangering herself because when she did go out there under other circumstances, she did not get the results she desired. Now, this is a matter of elevating standards of self, energetic vibration. There's a lot of work that she can do in order to move into a space to receive that which she deserves. But that's not what she desires. And so this is what she desires. God's going to give you the desires of your heart. So she gonna guap up and she gonna get used up the way that she wants to get used up because she getting paid for it. Shit. Fair energy. And that's nothing against her, because I'm a former gold digger extraordinaire, and I sure wish I had this master's class, because I done gave up a lot of time and a lot of coochie that shouldn't have been given up. But at the end of the day, I believe that we as a people are broken. We as a people cannot come together and create that beautiful God divine love space because we've allowed ourselves to be broken. I believe that in our healthy manifestation, I ain't gonna delete that because I don't even remember what I said to re-record it, but excuse me. I believe in the healthy manifestation of our divinity. We are supposed to actually look out for each other, care for each other, not take advantage of each other. And when we start moving in that energy, we realize that this actually is a trauma response, and I actually do deserve more than that because I'm more than that which money can buy me. Money can't buy you the type of things, the type of peace, the type of, I can't explain it to you, just gotta experience it. Now, see, I'm experiencing it. Now I need that money. And if anybody wants my time, and it could have been for free, or it could have been paid for, I'm no longer giving it to you for free. So all these people I was coaching for free, you ain't getting my time no more. You better pay me something. You may not have to be, you may not pay my rate, but you're going to pay me something because you're no longer going to take from me. And that's all she's saying. You have zero value to me. So the value that I'm bringing, you're going to have to pay me the value that you do have. And your mind's not of value to me. Your company's not of value to me. Your personality is not of value to me. Your hugs and kisses aren't of value to me. All I can see that you have that I can benefit from, how much money you got in your pocket are you willing to spend? I get it. No shade. Do you, sis? But just understand for all the other ladies that are watching this and just say, how can I apply this? Because I don't value money. I don't need nobody else's money. I don't know what your circumstances is, but you know, shit. I always take some more money, but when am I willing to get it? I'm not willing to hold myself out no more. I have. No judgment. But in 2024, I'm not willing to hold myself out no more. So if I no longer am looking for someone to pay to play for access to me, what else must they give me? And now that means that if you can't talk to me, then you get zero. If you can't, whatever it is, then you get zero. And I'm okay with being alone until someone comes across my field of awareness that can give me what I need. That's why I'm surrounded by women. And the only man that I'm surrounded by is my husband. And every once in a while we talk. Until he can give me what I want, that which I value, the ability to raise this family collectively, cohesively as a unit, I got nothing for you. So again, I know what she's saying, but we all have different value systems.